So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you actually follow me on Instagram. It's at Marlene Does Makeup. If you don't, just drop by, follow me there. But I did mention briefly that I got my appendix removed last week. It is Thursday today and I had it removed on Wednesday. So I thought I don't know, I don't even know why I thought it was a good idea or an idea at all, but I thought I'd just tell you about how I got appendicitis while I get ready to go to my cousin's birthday, which is actually super low-key. That was another thing I wanted to do because I tend to go very, very like full face glam makeup, and I haven't done like a chill makeup in a while, so I thought, you know what, I'll take the time and do a get ready with me. I can tell you the story of my appendicitis, which is actually quite a fun story. And yeah, so if you're interested either on my makeup or my health, then just keep. Oh, sorry, but I got a really like nasty bruise here from where they put the like tubing and stuff, and they took blood out of there. So I'm very sorry. I did not think that one through. Just keep watching. Oh my god, also I got my hair cut. Like, do you guys see this? I feel like there's not a lot of contrast between my back. I need a backdrop. Like, that's something I desperately need. Either that or some better lights that I can just like film against my wall. Like, I have a wall, which was the one I used to use for my videos. I stopped using it because I couldn't like get the lights to work. It was a whole thing. Anyways, I got my hair cut. And for foundation, like I just jumped from theme to theme. This is not a planned video. For my foundation, I am going to use this L'Oreal CC cream. I actually like this one. It's the green one. I got rosacea like everywhere on my face, and it's actually quite good. Like, if you want something that's not like very full coverage, it's gonna like, you're not gonna be red, then just a good thing for you. Because what I normally get with other like CC creams and stuff is that I can see that my skin is different colors, and that's just kind of not what I wanted. Okay, and because CC creams don't actually work wonders, I am going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to conceal under my eyes, and where I need just a little bit more coverage. Okay, so the story of my missing appendix. So the thing was, on Wednesday, I woke up around like 5 a.m. with like a nasty pain on the side of like right here on the right side of my lower stomach. And at first I was like, oh my god, maybe I ate something that was bad. Like, I didn't really like thought I would, that was my first thought. My first thought was I ate something. But then the pain was really a lot, and it was also in a very weird spot. And then in what I will call a moment of genius, because I believe it was a moment of pure genius, I decided to Google on which side I had my appendix. Because that's what you do at 5 a.m. when you wake up with a nasty lower abdomen pain. You where your appendix is. I'm now gonna set using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. But okay, so I Googled on which side the appendix was, and it was on the right side, which was the side that I was feeling the pain. And then I was very much convinced at that point that I had appendicitis. I had spent 10 minutes awake, and I had already decided to diagnose myself with appendicitis. Like, that's welcome to my life. And then about 5:30 a.m. or so, like 5:30ish, maybe a little bit sooner, I went to like my parents' room because I was feeling like a lot of pain and it was just not getting by, and by that time I was just convinced that I had appendicitis. And I woke my mother up. I was like, Mom, I feel a lot of pain like in my lower abdomen and I have appendicitis. Like those were the words that came out of my mouth. Just like that. I was like, I have appendicitis. My mom was like, what? Like she had just woken up. I mean, it was 5:30 a.m. And my dad woke up and he was like, oh my God, no, you do not. Of course you do not have appendicitis. Because my parents think that I tend to like overreact. Which I don't. But they tend to think so. I just have very bad luck in life. So a lot of like stupid things happen to me. Like including appendicitis. At 23 years old, like that must be a first. I'm gonna quickly like bronze just the bit, like the tiniest bit, using my butter bronzer, and then I'm gonna use my Marlene Baked Blush for blush. So yeah, there I am in my parents' room, who did not believe that I had appendicitis. Like they did not believe me at all. And I was like, oh my God, please take me to the hospital. Like I'm so in pain and I have appendicitis. And they were like, no, no you don't. But yeah, luckily my mom, which, you know, I don't even know why, she doesn't even know why, like, she just thought like maybe it was something like on one of my, ovaries, like she thought maybe, you know, I had something like a cyst or something, and she actually, we went to the hospital finally. Like I had only been begging for a while, for the last 20 minutes. So we went to the hospital and they ran some tests. Like they did an echography, they took some blood out, and they diagnosed me with appendicitis, like actual appendicitis, not self-diagnosed appendicitis like I did. So yeah, that's the story. And basically, like I got in. I actually had to change hospitals because they didn't have like they couldn't do the operation until late at night that day in the first hospital that I went. So I like had to look for another one, which had an operation room available sooner, and it was a whole thing. But eventually, like the end of the story is I survived. I got my appendix removed. I got the operation. Luckily, I had like the little one, like not the where they cut you on like the big cut, the other one. I don't even know what it's called. That's basically it. So I spent like a day, like that night I spent at the hospital, and then the next day I went home, and then for about 3 days I was very much in pain. Like it hurt to move, and now I'm better. So yeah, that's kind of the story of my appendicitis. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm actually gonna use this. Like this is the best thing. I absolutely adore using this. It is a shimmer roll. It is for like face, body, eyes, everywhere. I like to use it on my eyes when I'm like really in a hurry, because it is like, you remember like the lip smackers? Like, oh my God, nothing wants to focus. Okay, but it's a roller, like it's a lip smack. It's great. So I just put it on my eye, and it has like the nicest sheen to it. It's from Bella Pierre. My aunt actually gave this to me, and I love it. Like, look, I just do this, do 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 do, do 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 do. And you look beautiful and full of shimmers, which is what every girl wants to be. Okay, and now I'm gonna go with the tiniest bit of eyeliner. I used the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just gonna do like a tiny wing, you know, just a casual wing. Because I don't have a lot of eyeshadow and I cannot just like leave my house like this. And of course, I ruin my makeup with eyeliner. I hate myself. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna go take it off, and then I'll be back. And I'm also gonna do the other wing on my eye so I don't I don't end up messing everything on camera. Okay, yeah, I did my highlighter. It was a little bit more than I originally thought it would be, but you know what? We're going with it. This is the look we came up with. This is the look we're sticking to. But anyways, I think this. Oh my. This video is kind of short. So I'm gonna do my brows just on camera, just because we got time to spare. So what I do first is I just spoolie them into place, kind of like the place I want them to be. Now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the brow powder duo in dark brown, and it comes like this. It has like the two shades, and I use this more light shade for the front of my brows, and then I use this for the tail. So I like to start in the front of my eyebrows. So I am gonna just take in this. This is on It Cosmetics, like just it's an angle brush. I think it's an eyeliner brush, but you know what? Just use it for my brows. And I'm gonna take the lightest shade and create the front of my brow. So I don't actually have a front of my brow. Like I like my brows to start around here, and they start like here. So I just create that part. And I do gonna block everything out, but that's because I'm gonna like spoolie everything out and then just go with a brow gel. So I can do this. Like if you're not gonna spoolie or use a brow gel, then I would recommend you try and be a little bit more sympathetic to your like the front part of your brows. But I do, so I don't have to be. And then I just like create the tail. I like to first line it out and then just go in with the powder. Also, I like using powder because I feel like it just like it adds onto your brow. It doesn't create like a new. Like I have fairly decent brows. Like I have quite a lot of hair on my brows, and I quite like the shape of it. So I don't have to create anything new. I just have to like define it and just get a little bit like more in, so they look like fluffier. So for that purpose, I like to use powder because I think like it latches onto your brows and it looks nice. Okay, now that I'm done with my, I swear I have like a peak here. Like it's my natural brow, but I should get it like trimmed. You see, my brows are so different one from another. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. This is in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm just gonna comb through my brows. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put on mascara, and we're almost done with this. And I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. This is my Model & Co. X Karl Lagerfeld highlighter. And to finish everything out, I am gonna go into this Tarte gloss. This is one of like the holiday collection thingies. Like there's 4 of these that come in like a big box that I think is a little bit too big for 4 glosses, but that's just my environmental opinion. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're 4. I think they're $28. I was at Sephora at Ulta. I was at Ulta just shopping, and I saw them, and I thought like the shades look very nice. This is the shade Milk and Cookies. I think I already said that. So yeah, this is the final look. I really like it. I understand that this is not like it is a chill look for me. It's not a chill look for everyone. I am very much aware that people don't just go out with golden eyelids. Don't quite understand why, but I know they don't. But it's really nice. Like I like it, and it's just very doing that for me. Like especially given the fact that this is such a short video in such a short video to film. I don't know. actually how long this video is gonna be, because it's not like my normal videos where I'm blending for 700 hours and I have like an hour plus footage, and then I'm like, oh well, but everything is useless because I just spent 40 minutes of my life blending an eyeshadow. No, this is not that video. Yeah. That being said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you feel sorry for me and my appendix, then also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye!